Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of February 27th, 2018. The charts in this presentation are provided to us by Gettess and their Trade Navigator software. And we are looking at a weekly bond futures chart here, which is showing a little more weakness than I kind of thought we would. I mean, you've got the Fed continually raising rates, which should drive interest rates down. But I kind of thought they were exhausting themselves out here, and they still might be. What we have here is a situation where we kind of thought if they were really in trouble, the resistance would be around 143.10 here at this middle moving average. They have been higher than that, but they did not get up to 144.25, the upper moving average, and they have turned back down. Now we have support still in the 142 area here at the lower moving average. It's kind of critical that they hold that. If they take out this low, last week's low was 141.13. If they take that out, wow, they could considerably go lower, and they're already pretty low. So I really thought they were due for a bounce. I figure they'll come back at some point and test the lows of these congestion right here in the middle of the screen. I think they'll go back and test those lows at some point. But wow, if they go a lot lower, it'll be hard for them to rally that far. So right now I'm still looking for them to rally some. And by the way, this is the June contract now. We just switched this week. June is now front month in the futures. And this is the E-mini futures, which is, I think, the best proxy for the overall stock market. And we've got a really interesting situation here. We've got a double inside week. This week was inside to this week, which was inside to this week. So that usually sets up a somewhat explosive breakout situation. Now, these ranges are a little larger than normal. Usually you like to see the ranges shrink down a lot in inside bars, and these aren't that small. But they started this week taking out to the upside here and looked like they were just going to blast off, go over 2,800 and possibly even test the highs again. They seem to have given it up a bit on Tuesday. So this makes this support right here around 2689, it makes that pretty critical. If they can't hold this, then they're probably going down closer to 2600 at least, and they could be going all the way to test the previous low here at, I think it was 2529, I believe. I will say this low looks awfully lonely down there. You can see they came up off of it so quickly. It won't be shocking to see them go test it, but I really didn't want to see them test it this fast. That's probably not a real good sign. So anyway, I'm not saying they'll do that. The most important part is there is support right here in the 2689 area. As long as they hold that, they still have the potential to rally, and I do mean this week. We would ordinarily have an employment report Friday. They have pushed that back in March because February is such a short month, so it's not going to be till next week. So they do still have plenty of chance to rally this week, but maybe not a whole lot of stimulus to get them to do it. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something